Hi, this is how to adjust your email notifications for your Google Classroom. So if you go to the three lines up in the upper left-hand corner and click that and go down to Settings, you can go down to Notifications. So if you click this, you're going to turn off all of your notifications. You're not going to get any emails from your account. Now, if you are super on top of things and you're always checking the Google Classroom anyway, then you might want to do that because you don't need to get emails on top of the thing that you just looked at. So this is where it's helpful to know yourself. What's helpful for you? Do you need to get a reminder that you have something due, or are you already doing all that stuff? As you go down, you can see which things you want to get emails for. So if you make a comment and you get a comment back, do you want to get an email about that? So again, are you going to check it on your own or do you want to let them know? So for instance, you comment to the teacher because you have a question. If you leave this on, when they comment back, you'll get an email that tells you what they said. So I find that part helpful to know when students make comments. I tend to turn most of the other things off. So comments that mention you, private comments on your work, those are all things that you can opt in or out of. Work and posts from teachers. So again, if somebody drops something in Google Classroom, you're going to get an email about it if you leave that on. Let you know if you've got returned work and grades, so you can find out when you get stuff back. Due date reminders, invitations to join classes as a student. So if you get invited to a new class, like when we set up the showcase, it'll let you know. And then there's only one class for this student we made up. But if you have more than one classes, you can opt in or out for each class. So if you have a class that you're super on top of, or you're not in anymore, but you're not disenrolled, you could turn off the notifications for just that class. So this is going to affect how much email you get, and generally less email is less to manage. It makes life a little bit easier. But the reminders can be really helpful if that's helpful to you to help get your work done, or to know that you've gotten a response from your teacher. So again, I turn off most of the notifications, but that's because I spend all day on Google Classroom. If you're not checking as much, the emails can be really helpful.